bout number 4 of our show. First of all, introducing your fighters. In the blue corner, representing Gracie Barra, Middlesbrough. Representing Gracie Barra, Middlesbrough, from Middlesbrough, with an MMA record of 1 win, 1 loss and no draws. He stands at 5 foot 7 inches tall. He weighed in at 65.3 kilograms. Please welcome Liam Millard. Facing him across the cage is his opponent in the red corner, representing TFT MMA. He's from Sunderland. He's a mixed martial art record of 1 win, 1 loss and no draws. He stands at 5 feet 11 inches tall, age 26. He weighed in at 65.8 kilograms. Please welcome Tom Paul Watson. We're scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Your referee, Phil DeFries. The action's about to begin.
This will be an interesting one because, you know, we've got Liam here, clearly a jiu-jitsu specialist, and I know Tom likes to take people down and be on top, so we could be in for a grappling bout here.
Or we could be in for the curse of the commentator.
Yeah,
and
sure.
Liam's going to come out and look to swing. But no, certainly from what you can see, you'd expect it to be very much a grapple-heavy affair between these two.
Tom comes out strong, he's taking the centre, busy with his hands, landing some nice leg kicks. And again, Liam does not like them.
I feel like, of course, they've always been MMA, but the last few years, certainly, the leg kicks have really become huge in the sport.
Yeah, I feel like it's when, you know, people have started realising you don't just have to kick the thigh, you can kick the calf. Some people even kick the shin, some crazy people, and it all hurts.
Very impressive how composed Tom's looking, chipping away at this leg. I'd like to see Millard try and check one of these. Lovely stiff jab.
Oh, big right hand by Tom and an uppercut. Liam's looking to work his way into the clinch. He has started checking kicks, but he's reaching a little bit for that clinch.
He's slightly overreaching on his shots as well, and with Tom Watson being the longer man, he's leaving himself wide open. He needs some big shots on the way in.
Yeah.
Seen the wince there on the face of that leg kick landed.
I think if Liam can get himself in the second round, that'll do him a lot of favours. You know, it's his debut. He might feel a little jittery here. I like how he's keeping his right hand up high, nice and tight. But he's going to want to have more offence here.
He needs to set that shot up with something. He needs to be throwing a couple of feints, even just feints. A couple of feints to get yourself in.
Tom's looking very comfortable in there. You can see the experience advantage so far. Liam on a single leg though.
Got to think Tom Watson and his team have been expecting this.
Yep.
From Liam Millard, the Gracie Barra Middlesbrough man.
Tom defending very nice.
Interesting to see what Tom does here. Does he look to try and separate it? Does he look to try and take it to the ground himself?
Nice.
Goes for the takedown.
Nice strikes there as well.
Does well there. Tom Watson to work that left hand out from under the back. Liam Millard.
You know, despite being on bottom here, I can't help but feel Liam will be quite glad that it's on the floor. You know, he was taking some big shots on the feet. He's clearly comfortable on the ground, so let's see how this one goes.
And look, as we mentioned before, being on the bottom, as long as you're working, the submission possibilities are endless, really, aren't they? Throwing up triangles, throwing up arm bars.
100%, you know, and you can still, you know, do okay in the judges' scorecard as long as you stay busy. So far, though, Tom's definitely pulled ahead. He's going to look for something, I'm sure, you know, a definitive finish to this round as well.
Sharp shots, sharp shots. As much as they don't hurt, they annoy, don't they?
Oh, 100%. And looks good for the judges, you know, it just shows that you're doing something, you're still working.
Absolutely, 10 seconds to go. And
very casual hammer fist to finish there.
Solid opening round from Tom Watson. I'd arguably say that's the most relaxed I've called a few of his fights, and I'd say that's the most relaxed I've seen him in there.
Yeah, 100%. And the next 2 rounds, if it goes that far, is going to be interesting because I've seen Tom start very well in his previous fights, and then he's just switched off. So let's see them improvements. Let's see how he's got his mental game under control here. Because Liam's going to come out and he's going to want a very different round than that first round, because he quite clearly lost that round. Liam's going to come out, he's going to have some urgency, he's going to want to get that takedown.
He has to be disguising that takedown though. We've seen that one shot attempt and it was away. He needs to be setting that up with 1-2s on the way in, with even just a couple of feints as we mentioned before.
100%. You know, Tom's not the easiest guy to take down. You know, the best of times. So you want to be, you know, setting it up, keep him guessing.
Seconds out, door shut, as we are here entering the second of 3 scheduled 3-minute rounds at Horizon Conquer 11. Tom Watson in the black Under Armour shorts, Liam Millard in the black Gracie Barron, straight back to the leg
Oh, there's
kick.
a grimace there. Them leg kicks are starting to pay dividends.
Look, there's no weight on that lead leg now.
Tom's got to set the leg kicks up though.
Millard switching stance now as well. I mean,
Yeah.
that shows in itself how much them legs.
Oh!
Huge leg kick from Tom Watson! And it's all over! Tom Watson gets a finish in the second!
Wow, what a finish.
Lovely, lovely finish.
Well done, Tom. And you know, Liam straight back up, start to see he's okay. Good stoppage from Phil DeFries there, you know, especially, you know, at the amateur level. Tom did some damage there, he followed it up, and Phil, you know, managed to minimise that damage.
Absolutely, look, it was lovely. Working the leg, working the leg, working the leg, then threw it up top. It's perfect game planning.
100%, and you know, Liam switched to southpaw, which you know, hit his back leg, which was injured, but in turn, it put him in that open stance where Tom was able to fire his back leg nice and clean.
Celebrating now with his team. Nathan Hill, Perry Goodwin in there as well. Andrew Fisher straight over to talk to Liam Millard as well. It's always nice to see the respect after these bouts.
Yeah.
Right, ladies and gents, put your hands together for both more warriors in the cage, please. We have your winner in the second round by way of TKO. Please put your hands together for Tom Paul Watson.
And Tom moves.
Also in the blue corner, your runner-up, Liam Millard.
Tom Watson there moves to 2-1-0 in what I would say is the finest performance so far in his amateur career.
100%, you know, and I think that goes to a lot of his, you know, a lot of that is on his experience. You know, Liam was making his debut here. Tom's made mistakes in the past and he's rectified them. Now it's on to Liam to do the same going into his second bout.
Look, we spoke about our James Bishop fight before and the improvements he made coming in against Tom Watson. Tom Watson's made so many improvements in that layoff he's had.
As you say, the best he's ever looked, so well done to him.